Elon Musk is claiming that 5 groups associated with ActBlue, which is a significant Democratic fundraising program, are planning a coordinated attack against Tesla. As we know, Tesla has already been in the headlines lately for being vandalized and protested against due to political involvement. And now we have a Democratic funding tool potentially trying to harm and corrupt Elon Musk's business. So let's break everything down and cover all of the key points. Make sure you watch to the end so that you don't miss anything. First, let's start with the tweet that Elon Musk originally made on March 8th, where he acknowledged that ActBlue was involved and named the company owners. It reads, "An investigation has found 5 ActBlue funded groups responsible for Tesla protests: Troublemakers, Disruption Project, Rise and Resist, Indivisible Project, and Democratic Socialists of America." ActBlue funders include George Soros, Reid Hoffman, Herbert Sadler, Patricia Baumann, and Leah Hunt Hendricks. ActBlue is currently under investigation for allowing foreign and illegal donations in criminal violation of campaign finance regulation. This week, 7 ActBlue senior officials resigned, including the Associate General Counsel. If you know anything about this, please post in replies. Thanks, Elon. So yes, from that tweet, Elon put names to the groups and names to the people involved, and he also shared to the public that they are currently under criminal investigation. Elon's whole point of that tweet was so that the public would reply back to him about things they knew, and people were very loud in their comments. One particularly stuck out about James O'Keefe, who said that a bombshell has been revealed that 60% of the money given to ActBlue is coming from China. And if that is the case, it makes sense why they're under criminal investigation. Now, I want to show you this clip of a political channel speaking on ActBlue and its potential corruption. Watch this.
You have an ActBlue account. It remembers your payment information, very similar to Amazon.com. So when you want to donate to one of these candidates, they make it stupid easy. You could donate to Kamala Harris or to any Democrat in 2 clicks or less. 1, 2, boom, $100. You don't have to input your credit card every time. And they even make it with monthly contributions. They put it on autopilot. Now, Republicans have an equivalent Win Red, but it's just pales in comparison. However, there's something very weird happening at ActBlue. James O'Keefe has done a lot of reporting to ActBlue and found that some of the addresses didn't always correlate with donors. There's a congressional investigation into ActBlue, and more people are calling into a criminal investigation.
In that clip, we can see that Charlie Kirk, he's speaking on the facts of what's happening with the ActBlue website. How can people donate the money? He explains to them that it's super easy. 2 clicks and you are done, and you can give to any person a part of the Democratic Party. If you want to donate to Kamala Harris, your easy $100 can go right to her. Because with the donor site, when you enter your card information, you don't need your CCV number. That is meant for extra protection against fraud. You don't have to enter it. And because of that, that means you can use almost any credit card, fake credit cards, to just pump money to the donor site. He even mentioned of might that be coming from China or Iran, who's giving money and illegally funding the Democratic Party. That could be happening. And the part that shocks me the most is that it was said that $16 billion has been pumped through the site in the last 20 years. And we don't really know where all that money is coming from. How can we not know? That is very suspicious, and it does need to be looked more into. Also on March 8th, there was a protest outside of Tesla, and the tweet reads, "Breaking news. Democrats caught in scheme that will destroy the party." Elon Musk just exposed ActBlue for funding violent protests at Tesla dealerships and superchargers, confirming what we've suspected all along. ActBlue has been caught laundering money to fund radical protests, including attacks on Tesla and protests against President Trump.
Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! They relied on to survive! Including 10,000 children! And 10,000 pregnant women! And 10,000 pregnant women! The so-called pro-life! We need clean air! Not another billionaire! We need
In that video, we can see a large amount of protesters outside of Tesla holding their signs and saying their chants. And lastly, I want to share this tweet of a man admitting not even 5 hours ago that he gets paid to protest outside of a Tesla location. Watch this.
You get paid to be out here.
You get paid to be out here?
Yeah.
Amazing. So some pack.
You really are getting paid for this?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, definitely. 100% I'm getting paid for this.
In that clip, that protester is saying that he absolutely gets paid to be out there and protest against Elon. He's being paid and it's funded through the Democratic Party. And the only thing I have to say about that is that we can't believe everything that we see on the media. There have been plenty of times where people have been planted to make the other sides look bad. But for him to come out and say that, it shows a lot about the Democratic Party and the Democrats. If this is true, it's a bad look for them. And I don't think it's going to help them in the long run. And the question I'll leave you with is, how do you feel about ActBlue? Do you know anything about it? Have you donated yourself? Is the process kind of suspicious with the way people put their card information? Please let me know down below what you think about it. And I'll see you next time on KW Lawholic.